Dear viewers, welcome to this YouTube channel. In this chapter, there will be an explanation of prediction of transiting horoscope 4, as follows. 2. Predicting the interaction between transiting planets and original planets. 2.1. Interpretation of transiting Uranus 0. Should be examined first and check out which house and Bhava it is in at the moment. It should also be checked if it relates to the Ascendant or Tanu-Lak. Furthermore, the relations between transiting Uranus and ruling planets of different Bhavas, Kadhumpa, Patni etc., should also be examined. Additionally, the percentage of relations between transiting Uranus and other planets must be evaluated. Most importantly, significant topics should be prioritized first. They should be carefully examined by checking out all other transiting planets. Then the verdicts can be given as shown in these cases as follows. Transiting Uranus 0, in transition, that relates to the Ascendant will cause harm to Tanu, namely the native. Depending on the degree percentage of the relation, conjunction, opposition, sextile and trine. Concerning fluctuation, change, troubles, chaos, health and accident, transiting Uranus will last for 7 years in a house. Therefore, it is not very harmful by itself. Normally, there will be no serious incidents, but when other transiting planets are harmful there might be serious incidences which could result in death. More details will be mentioned next. Transiting Uranus 0, that relates to the Tanu-Lak will be harmful in a similar way to the case of Uranus relates to the Ascendant, not affecting Tanu in general. Furthermore, when the original Tanu-Lak is in a Bhava that relates to the Ascendant, it implies that transiting Uranus 0 will be twice as harmful as before. Transiting Uranus 0 relates to the original Mars 3, which represents health and accident. Whenever Uranus 0 is related to Mars, it will be harmful to the health to become unstable and may also cause accidents to freely occur. It has no effect on Tanu in general, but it will instead affect the native in terms of health and accident. Moreover, the original Mars 3 that relates to the Ascendant implies that transiting Uranus 0 will become twice as harmful as before. Additionally, the original Mars 3 that relates to the Ascendant and is also Tanu-Lak will be triple as harmful as before. They can simply be compared accordingly. At this point, the original horoscope needs to be checked whether the original Uranus 0 relates to the Ascendant, Tanu-Lak or Mars 3. If there is at least one of them that the planet relates to, it implies that there is already a seed of disaster. In addition, when transiting planets make this case occur again, the harm will be even twice. Therefore, the disaster could become very serious indeed. Although other life-saving planets has to be taken into account as well. Based on real-life data, in case of 2 layers of harmful planets that counts up to 2 pairs for both the original planets and transiting planets, there has been several accidents, injuries, health issues and even deaths as a consequence. This is considered quite accurate and they occur mostly when transiting Sun 1 or transiting Saturn 7 becomes related to each other. Transiting Uranus 0, that is unrelated to the Ascendant, Tanu-Lak or Mars as in the case above, will not affect the native directly. However, it will affect the house or Bhava instead. Important Bhavas that could be affected are such as Kadhumpa, Bandhu and Karma. In case it is related to Kadhumpa, it implies that wealth and properties will be damaged or it will lead to a great deal of money spending. If it is in karma, this will affect Bandhu around 80%. It will naturally cause the career to become unstable and troublesome. This may lead to a career change or even being accused of something. Moreover, it will not occur spontaneously, but in case other transiting planets are harmful and are related, it might lead to these incidences eventually, as already mentioned. Transiting Uranus, 0, is in Mahana Bhava. This case is a case study which has enough proofs that show how serious it can become even though it is not related to the ascendant. If the original Tanu-Lak becomes in conjunction with the original Uranus, 0, in any Bhava, or Tanu-Lak or the original Mars, 3, falls into Mahana from the beginning and transiting Uranus, 0, falls into Mahana and transiting Tanu-Lak or transiting Mars, 3, falls into Mahana at the same time, it implies that the harmful effects will be deadly. Moreover, transiting Uranus, 0, in Mahana will naturally be in opposition to Kadhumpa. This will lead to troubles concerning wealth and properties. If Kadhumpa has an original planet in it or a transiting planet in it, the impacts will occur. Empty Bhava usually does not have any impact. **** In case of Kadhumpa, Patni and other Bhavas, the same principles can be used. In addition, each ruling planet from different Bhavas will be used as Tanu-Lak. There is no need to consider Mars, 3, and the negative effects can be considered reduced since it is not related to Tanu Bhava. Patni can be examined broadly. In order to be more precise, the partner's natal chart has to be examined separately. **** All these cases are about transiting Uranus, 0, that affects the original planets in the natal chart. This information is just a part of the whole picture. Hence, other planets must also be considered respectively. Please stay tuned for the upcoming episodes.